Hi guys, welcome back. I'm Abel Lee, and for this video I'm going to show you how to make these makeup brush holders and this beautiful glam tray using Dollar Tree items. So if you guys are ready, then let's get started. We're going to need 1 12-pack bowls, acrylic gems, LED crystals, 3 glass vases, 1 glass cup, a set of tea lights, E6000 glue, and a glue gun. So as you can see, I have all 3 vases here with the cup, and the first thing I want to do is I want to give this cup some height. This cup is going to hold the beauty blenders, and these 3 vases are going to hold the brushes. So I'm going to take the tea light, we just need 1. I'm going to flip it over like this. I'm then going to take my E6000, add a little bit here, and then place the cup on top, and that's just going to give it some height. This is not necessary, you really don't need this, but this is just, I'm just extra like that, you guys. Okay, so as you can see, this has been glued. Now these jars here are the perfect height for your brushes. Your brushes will fit perfectly in here, and you don't have to do anything else if you don't want to, but I don't know, for me, I feel like it needs to look finished, and that's where these bowls come into play. This is a 12-pack, and they are plastic, and as you can see, it kind of has like a beveled edge, I guess, and so this is perfect, and it's a perfect size to use as a cover. So once you flip over the bowl, this will be the cover for our base, as you can see here. The only problem with this though is that if you were to move it just a little bit, this will fall off. But I have the perfect solution for that. You are simply going to take your glue gun, take your vase and your glue gun, and you're going to add a thin layer of glue here on the rim. And you're going to do it on 4 sides. So that's 1, and then we turn it a little bit. Turn it around just a little bit. And finally, right there. We're gonna let that dry. Now once you let that dry, I have one here that has already been dried. You're gonna place your cover, and it's not gonna move anywhere because of the rubber. Isn't that genius? So now your vase will have a cover, and it's gonna look finished. Now the next step is to work on the cover itself. I want the cover to look finished, and that's where these acrylic gems come into play. Now I've shown you how to do this step before, and so I purchased some of these tassel holders, and I will link the website on the description box below. And I got a bag for, there's like 50 for less than $5. You don't necessarily need to use these, you can use anything you have available. Some people might use some bolts and just layer them. You can find things at the Dollar Tree. So I'm going to take my tin snips and I'm going to remove this. And in case you guys are wondering, this tassel holder measures 6 millimeters, and I'm going to take my scissors and just finish it off because we want a flat surface. We are going to flip it over like this, take our glue gun, add some glue in there, and then we are going to take one of these acrylic gems and place it in like so. Let it dry completely. Once it's dry, you are going to take some E6000, add a drop down here, as well as some of your glue gun. You are then going to place it on top of your cover here, like this. Let that dry. And then this is what you should have. Doesn't that look cute and finished? Now, as far as the covers, you can spray paint the colors any color you would like. For the vases, you can add washi tape down here. I mean, there's endless possibilities. You can spray paint it if you wanted to. You can also use these drawer knobs to finish it off. Dollar Tree carries like these little figurines. I mean, endless possibilities, you guys. I decided to leave it clear because I want it to look like glass, and I want to just display and show off my brushes. Next, we are going to take some of these acrylic crystals from the Dollar Tree, and we are going to add them into our vase. Take our brushes, add them in there, and then finally cover them, and we are done. Now let's get started with our glam tray. We are going to need a Lazy Susan, a pack of 6 mini cordial glasses, acrylic gems, a giant diamond ring, spray paint color of your choice, E6000 glue, and a glue gun. So for our vanity tray, we are going to spray paint both the Lazy Susan and this diamond ring in the color gold. So while that dries, we're going to work on to the next step. So we're going to take 3 of the mini cordial glasses, and we're going to need 3. And we're also going to need the acrylic gems. Now, if you can't find these at the Dollar Tree, you can, I know for sure you can find them at Michael's, but they're a bit pricier. But if you want to stick to Dollar Tree items, you can find these glass gems. They do have different colors, so this would be fine as well. And what we're going to do is place these acrylic gems into the cordial glass. You want to fill it up. Like that. Okay, so I filled them up completely. Now we're going to take 2 of these, and we are going to take our E6000 glue and a little bit of our hot glue gun. And so we're going to add some E6000, a few drops of our glue gun to keep it in place, and then we're going to glue these together. So this is where you have to be, like, you have to work really fast and put them together like this. Okay, you're going to let that dry for 6 hours, and then you're going to take the next one, and I'm going to bring you guys up here. We're going to take our E6000 again, and we're going to apply some up here, and then take this and glue that on top like this. Okay, so it is completely dry. I went ahead and I took some washi tape like this, and I went ahead and wrapped it here on this joint just to give it more detail. You can actually use spray paint if you wanted to. I had the washi tape, made it so much easier for me. Now the next step is I'm going to come down here. Let's bring the tray back. We're going to take this piece and glue it right there in the center using our E6000 glue. Then up there in the very top, we're going to take our ring that we spray painted in gold, and we're also going to glue it on the very top here. Let that dry completely, and then we can use our tray by simply adding our brushes. And we're done. The perfect addition for your vanity. Tell me which one of the 2 is your favorite and why. Follow me on Instagram at AbleE25LLEE, and don't forget that you and I have an appointment in my next video. Bye.